The K-pop world is in turmoil as shocking rumors emerge about BTS's enigmatic member, Kim Taehyung, also known as V. Whispers of a seismic shift in the group's structure have sent shockwaves through ARMY, leaving fans desperate for answers. Could this be a masterstroke by HYBE or the beginning of the end for the world's biggest boy band? A sudden leak, like lightning in the night, has revealed that V is being prepared for a role far beyond singing and dancing. This isn't just a promotion, it's a complete restructuring of BTS's power dynamics, with implications that could change everything. Fans are now dissecting every word V has ever spoken, analyzing his cryptic Instagram posts, and scrutinizing his latest livestream, where he smirked when asked about BTS's future. Was he hiding a secret too explosive to share? Some believe he is being positioned as BTS's second leader, sharing power with RM. While some see this as a strategic move to strengthen the group, others fear it could spark a silent battle for control. RM has led BTS unchallenged for years. Will he willingly share his throne? But there's an even darker and more tantalizing theory. V could be taking over as BTS's creative director, shaping their entire musical and visual identity. Imagine BTS reborn under V's moody, avant-garde vision, a breathtaking transformation that could either elevate or alienate millions of fans. Recent comments from Bang Si-hyuk have only deepened the mystery. V's vision is extraordinary, he said with an eerie smile. Was this a compliment or a warning? Insiders suspect HYBE is orchestrating this change to keep BTS dominant, but at what cost? The ARMY fandom, once known for its unity, now finds itself divided. Some celebrate, believing this marks a new golden era for BTS. To them, this is proof that the group is evolving, setting the stage for their most triumphant comeback yet. Others, however, are deeply concerned. They fear that this change could disrupt the delicate chemistry that has been the foundation of BTS's unparalleled success. Online discussions are ablaze with speculation, excitement, and anxiety in equal measure. Adding fuel to the fire is the recent behavior of other BTS members, particularly Jungkook and Jimin, who have been unusually vocal in praising V. This has sparked further questions. Have they known about this change all along? Were they silently preparing ARMY for this moment, or are they just as shocked as everyone else? The lack of clarity has only intensified the debate, with theories ranging from a carefully planned strategy to a last-minute decision that even caught the members off guard. HYBE's silence is deafening. The company has chosen not to issue an official statement, allowing speculation to run wild. This could be a calculated marketing tactic designed to generate maximum buzz. After all, mystery breeds intrigue, and intrigue keeps BTS at the center of global attention. But it could also signal internal uncertainty, a way to gauge public reaction before making any definitive moves. Either way, the ambiguity is making fans restless, wondering what revelation will come next. The timing of these developments is highly suspicious. With BTS nearing the end of their military service, this restructuring seems almost too convenient. Many suspect that HYBE is shaping the narrative to ensure BTS's return is the biggest event in music history. By positioning V in a prominent role now, they could be laying the groundwork for a dramatic and unforgettable reunion. However, not all fans are convinced this is the right approach. One of the biggest concerns is how this will affect the group's dynamic. For over a decade, BTS has functioned as a perfectly balanced unit, with each member playing a crucial role. If this new status quo shifts that balance, could it have unintended consequences? Some fear it could create underlying tensions, even if they remain invisible to the public. The strength of BTS has always been their genuine bond. If that bond is tested, it could change everything. Yet others argue that BTS has always been adaptable. They have navigated countless challenges, from industry pressures to personal struggles, emerging stronger each time. Perhaps this is just the next phase in their evolution, a necessary step to secure their long-term dominance. If this promotion is part of a larger strategy, it could be a crucial move to keep BTS ahead in an ever-changing industry. Adding another layer of intrigue is the uncertainty surrounding the roles of other members. If V is being positioned as a leader, what does this mean for RM, who has traditionally held that role? Will other members receive similar promotions or shifts in responsibility? Fans are desperate for answers, but HYBE remains tight-lipped, allowing speculation to spiral further. Despite the controversy, one thing is undeniable: the world is watching. Whether fans love or hate this change, they are talking about it non-stop. BTS has always thrived on engagement, and this moment is no different. Even negative reactions contribute to the group's relevance, keeping them in the global spotlight. If HYBE's goal was to create anticipation, they have undoubtedly succeeded. However, the risks are enormous. If this move alienates a portion of ARMY, it could backfire spectacularly. The loyalty of BTS's fandom is strong, but not unlimited. If fans feel that the essence of BTS is being altered too drastically, some may begin to drift away. The company must tread carefully, ensuring that whatever plans they have do not come at the expense of authenticity. In the end, only time will reveal the true impact of this decision. Will this mark the beginning of a revolutionary era for BTS, or will it be remembered as the turning point that changed everything? ARMY can only watch, wait, and hope that their beloved group emerges stronger than ever. Artistic genius is undeniable. V's solo work, his photography, and his impeccable fashion sense all hint at a mind bursting with creativity. But leading BTS's creative direction is an entirely different beast. Will his vision align with the group's identity, or will it push them into uncharted territory, risking global backlash? The tension is unbearable. The countdown has begun. Every day without an official statement fuels more speculation. Will HYBE announce their decision in a shocking live stream or a grand press conference? Or will they let the rumors spiral until the truth explodes in an unexpected way? One thing is certain, BTS has always thrived by defying expectations. But this time, the stakes are higher than ever. If this gamble pays off, they could ascend to heights no artist has ever reached. If it fails, it could be the beginning of their downfall. For now, all we can do is wait. A storm is coming, and when it hits, nothing will ever be the same again. Will V's new role be BTS's salvation or their undoing? Stay tuned. ARMY, the greatest drama in K-pop history, is about to unfold. Even with all the theories circulating, one big question remains unanswered. Is this change truly V's own desire, or is it a strategy imposed by HYBE? V is known as a highly creative individual who enjoys artistic freedom. From his solo projects to his eye-catching fashion style, he has proven himself to be a visionary. But does he genuinely want to take on such a significant role in BTS? If so, does that mean he feels that BTS's creative direction so far hasn't fully represented him? Or, on the other hand, is this merely part of HYBE's strategy to keep BTS fresh and relevant in an ever-changing industry? Another interesting speculation is that this move isn't just for BTS, but is part of HYBE's long-term strategy to usher in a new era for the K-pop industry. With new groups constantly emerging and competition getting fiercer, HYBE might want to position BTS as more than just a typical boy group. They could be transforming into an institution that continues to evolve. Making V a more dominant figure in the group's structure could be a way to reshape BTS's image from a standard idol group into a more artistic and independent musical entity. However, if that's the case, what about the other members? Will they also be given new roles, or is this solely the beginning of a V era in BTS? Meanwhile, some industry experts believe that these speculations are exaggerated. According to them, while V undeniably has an extraordinary appeal, BTS has operated with a solid structure for over a decade. Changing the group's leadership dynamic could pose a significant risk, including potential internal conflicts. They also emphasize that while HYBE has substantial control over the group's strategy, BTS ultimately decides how they want to evolve. If this decision is truly happening, then it was likely discussed and agreed upon by all the members. However, what's undeniable is that this uncertainty has created an atmosphere of tension among fans. ARMY has long been known as a highly united and protective fandom when it comes to BTS. If this major change does take place, many will support it, but others might feel that the original essence of BTS is being lost. This could be the biggest test for the relationship between BTS and their fans. Will they continue to stand by the group no matter what, or could this mark the beginning of a divide within the ARMY community? In the end, all eyes are on HYBE and BTS for a definitive answer. Is this just an exaggerated rumor, or is it part of a grand strategy that will soon be revealed? One thing is certain, if there's any group that can overcome any challenge and remain at the top, it's BTS. They have repeatedly proven that they are more than just a temporary phenomenon. They are legends who will continue to make history. Now, the real question is, what will the next chapter in BTS's epic journey look like?